think I really love the people of becoming.
Had a grave, had to get up at it. In the mix like a gin and tonic. In the mirror where I see the target, had to knuckle up like I've been with Sonic. Had enough of love, can't be living godless. Lit a little flame like a candelabra. Not a trending topic, but I'm finna top it. Hip hop looking for a renaissance. Only problem is the Christians got it. Yeah. Yeah, mainstream on the main line. Want the same lean and the gang signs and the lame lines on the FaceTime. Want the thought talk and the fake crime. So the main thing is I can't sign. Stop playing with them, I've spraying and a deep grave. Had to stop staying with them deep graves at the lot land and I'm whoa. Said a prayer and then God came with it. Bought the crib and a lot came with it. Can't do it if it's not praising it, whoa. Okay, he broke the bank. I left the label with a smile on my face, Thought I put the brace, but I'm picking up the pace, Standing on my faith, I can't sit around and wait. I can't sit around and wait. I can't sit around and wait. I ain't been sitting with the ghosts, I've been listening. Said don't move off of fear or adrenaline. 2 tours, about to hit the road like a Michelin. 2 breaths in, then exhale for the benefit. Had to pick my pen up, had to pick my chin up. 40 days, 40 nights, got my discipline up. Had to learn how to forgive and get my bitterness up. Couldn't wait till I was perfect, had to learn it on the way. Okay, he broke the bank. I left the label with a smile on my face, Thought I put the brace, but I'm picking up the pace, Standing on my faith, I can't sit around and wait. I can't sit around and wait. I can't sit around and wait. Yeah. Been so focused on myself that I didn't notice. I'm on a path all by myself, man, I feel like Odin. Sacrificing all my health just to see what's next. I need to see it for myself, you could keep the rest. Yeah. I was smoking 3 Yeah. I hate that I gotta make you turn up to earn a buck. Could be a master with the pen, but then that still wouldn't be enough. I hate that when I mention my faith and they say it's lame, but if a mainstream artist do it, that could be their claim to fame. I met an angel one time, she said you'll make it, you're fine. Her face was divine and plus her fragrance was wine. She amazed me with rhymes and showed me playing arenas with lawyers paying my fines while I'm evading subpoenas. She said you could see heaven and be the one. You just gotta have a message like 70 minus 1. You just gotta let the reverend only guide your heart on Sundays. Hey, let me take you down this one way. I took one look at my past and couldn't ignore her. I need a map and a bag, man, I feel like Dora. She showed the road to my passion and moving forward. Of course I trust in the Lord, I mean sorta. I've been so focused on myself that I didn't notice. I'm in the room all by myself, man, I feel like Otis. Sacrificing all my health just to see what's next. I need to see it for myself, I don't need a check.
What would you do for it?
Oh, wow.
I mean, this life is so hard. She's better off of the Lord.
So maybe I'm crazy, but I thought following God would mean I get bread on the daily, not almost fall into poverty. I'm afraid I'ma fail. It's a facade you saw probably on my IG. Unfollow me cause it's toxic, I promise. I understand why they smoke or why they popping a molly. You probably scarfing the toxins in your McDonald's and coffee and then look down on them honestly. We just wanna feel something other than fear and monotony. We just wanna be loved.
In entertainment news, the town is buzzing with the arrival of Hollywood stars.
All right, folks, just give me a little bit more time. I'm Jesus Christ, we're back. We're so freaking back, baby. Let's get it. Give me like a couple more minutes to get it caught up because we starting off with a banger, fellas. We starting off with a freaking banger. I'm so tired, dog. Messed it up. There we go. There we go, baby boy. How y'all doing today? How y'all been these last couple weeks? What's up, Goku Black, MJ, Riley? Who called it, bro? It's so good to see everybody again. My hair's so happy. It's standing up on its side. Goddamn. But yeah, the moving arc is, well, it's almost done. But we got to a point where we could actually do a little something today. And of course, as you can see, we got things looking a little bit different. Still kind of fiddling around with some settings and everything. How by the way, hey, by the way, I'm calling I know. Yeah, because I figured it was you. Because I was going to ask how the plush project was going. Trust me. I understand. You're talking to the guy who can't make a video to save his life. So you're good. Here, let me see if I can let me get some of that Sonic Frontiers in the background. Just some soft, some nice. Dude, it has been a long time, MJ. Bro, it's been like a good couple. I feel like I haven't seen y'all like all year. And as you can see, there's a lot that needs to be talked about with everything. But we're going to get to that. I don't know. I'm just happy to see you. I'm happy to be back, man. I'm really happy to be back. had a long day at work, and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of exactly what I need. And I'm hoping that this is exactly what you need as well. How long has it been exactly? I've been out of the loop. I don't even know, to be honest. It's been it's been at least 2 months. It's been at least a solid 2 months. Let me check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, no, it's been like 3 months basically. So I'll tell y'all this. And forgive me if things start cutting out and in a bit. I'm still fiddling with a lot of the settings. So consider today just kind of a test thing, which is why we're going to be mainly talking and doing, that fun thing today. Let's see. Well, it's going fine. I'm going to try to start filming soon. I'm going to film and do a few scenes in Chicago. Ooh, nice. Yeah, of course. Best of luck to you with that, fam. But basically, the long and short of where I've been has been I was moving. Like, I moved to a new place with, my favorite butterbean. I'm being corny. But, yeah, I moved in with my, soon-to-be wife now. And, life is kind of good. My voice is delayed. Yes, it is. Why is that? Oh. Okay. I think that fixed it. Oh, wait, MJ, you've been uploading since early May? Jesus. Yeah, it has been a while. But no, I've been good. I've been tired. Moving everything, because, moving into a whole new place is, that's this whole thing. It's still keeping up with work, and I've been working on a couple things. Since things have been out. But before that, let me just, y'all know what we gotta do. Stream stuff. Let's get that plug stuff out the way. Whether you're watching on YouTube or twitch.tv/LoveThisGamer, I want to thank you for coming in and, chilling with the boy at the chill zone, where we just keep things nice, cool, chilled out. If you like what you see here, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I would say follow on the Twitch, because we're really close to affiliate, which means we can actually start, getting a bit more momentum. I mean, there's going to be more momentum because of the fact of I'm going to actually start streaming and making content, I would say one thing for sure, and I'll put an announcement out once I get more details, but this Sunday, I'm actually going to be playing Mario Party with some friends over at their channel. It's going to be at GF1 Studios. I've said that I do stuff over there, talk and defend the boy Sonic over there every now and then. But yeah, also let me know if the voice thing was fixed and if that's a lot better now. But yeah, man, we are going, I'm going to be there Sunday. I'm also, preparing to go to Sonic Expo in Atlanta next month, which I have some news for that. I'm going to wait. I won't share it today. But outside of that, I've been mostly busy with life and everything. Just trying to get things going. I did a few things, here and there. But for the most part, I've been kind of in the loop. I haven't looked at stuff intentionally because I wanted to be able to, actually talk about it here with you guys. Let's see. There's the chat. There it is. Let me see. Start uploading in May. It's mostly Roblox stuff, but there's a few other things. Well, hey, nice. Hey, the important thing is you got started. I'll be sure to check it out after the stream. Anyway, let's recap, shall we? So we got a GTA 6 trailer, delayed Jurassic Park 4th of July, Easter Summer Games Fest, and we got a lot of lava chicken. Phineas and Ferb came back. Dude, there's been so much crazy stuff that has been happening. I got a boyfriend before GTA 6. I thought that would never happen. Bro, what? Okay, Riley, hold on, Riley. You ain't finna just drop that here. Just say that you got yourself a little boo thing, and you just gonna drop that and just move on. First of all, yeah, it's tragic. Like, I heard about the GTA 6 delay, which that was... I had a feeling it was gonna happen. Because it was like, the way they were pitching it was big, and I felt like I had a feeling in my gut that they needed a little more time to cook. And, I mean, turns out I was right. Hey, but if that means that game's gonna be the best as possible, for sure. Did I manage to get a Switch 2? No, I did not. I spent all my money on moving. I've been back and forth about the Switch 2 because I was like, that price is really steep for me, bro. That price is really, really steep for the Switch 2. But I'm probably still gonna get it because, like, the games look fire. And it's like, ain't like I can do anything about, you know, the pricing and everything. I was like, literally my only thing about the Switch 2 is I didn't like the people who were like complaining about the price but then went and bought it anyway. And I mean the people who are like making a thing of like, we shouldn't support these business prep, blah, 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 like being real loud about it, and then the next day getting the Switch 2. That was annoying. But other than that, I'm happy for everyone who got a Switch 2. What's weird about Mario Kart World was that I saw a couple things about it. Like, I heard a couple, like, I've seen clips of it, obviously, so I know what's happening with that. And I know the update, people weren't very happy about that. I can't speak on that. I ain't played the game. I'm waiting for Sonic. The Amazing World of Gumball is coming back. Dude, I heard about... Dude, The Amazing World of Gumball, freaking King of the Hill's coming back. Let's see. The Switch 2 is pretty good, though. TBH. Though specifically not for Mario Kart World. That makes sense. Do y'all want to see me yap about how I got a boyfriend? Lol. I was like, you can if you want to. You do not have to. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get some things moving and get started. But I will be checking in because you got my curiosity with this now. So, if for some reason you guys have read the title, today we're back. We're doing a little bit of testing, making sure everything works. And I figured, what better way to do that than to talk about all the crap with Sonic Lost Worlds. Lost Worlds. Hell no. Hell no. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. There's been a lot of updates since I've last been live. So many updates, and we're going to cover as many of them as I literally can. That's kind of it. And today's going to be really free flow. We're just going to kind of be yapping, chilling, and catching up. That's kind of the main thing. This Thursday, we'll play. I'm thinking about either playing something or continuing Sonic X, but I think I may need a little more time for Sonic X. So I want to make sure things are up and running, and I have my filters set up so we don't have to deal with it being cut out and still make it fair use and everything like that. So it may be a little more time before we can do that. But Thursday, I do plan on, and for the foreseeable futures, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, just for 2 hours. If I decide to do Saturdays, I'll do Saturday, but let's be honest, that's not going to be a scheduled thing. That's just going to be if I feel like it kind of thing. Let's see. I'm going to just come out and say it. Mario Kart World isn't as good as 8 Deluxe. Been having fun with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with that 60 FPS boost. Dude, I thought I was crazy. Okay, I thought I was crazy. Because I was outside of the parkour and the characters, and I don't know, dude. It wasn't anything in it that made me I gotta get this now. I don't know. Something about it just didn't seem right. Now, I think this is where it's gonna get hard, because on one hand, I wanna praise DK Bonanza because it looks genuinely great. It looks like it's gonna be a go. It's gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those games that's gonna be a contender for Game of the Year. But I also have generational hate for Donkey Kong. You see where yeah, you see what a fucking impasse is Where it's like, I want to celebrate them, but that's my op. Like, I hate him. Like, God, he sucks. But also, it's like, it's been weird because I always thought this stuff came out much later. And it turns out that, no, it's already, like, the Switch 2 is already here. Like, fucking Sonic Racing Crossworlds is coming out in September. Like, that's like 2 months from now. That used to be, like, so far away. Let's see. I had a brain fart for a minute. But yeah, today we're just going to sit here. We're going to yap about the game. I have some Twitter stuff. I have some other things I want to talk about as well. And, I just want to, we're just going to be out. We're just going to be talking and chilling out. So, without further ado, I'm not going to keep y'all waiting any longer. Riley, I see you. I will read that in a minute. I was like, I forgot that we had a mutual hatred of DK from those 2 Mario Party streams. Yeah, no, I hate him. I also played again with some friends like a while ago. Like, this is before I had that break where I played with them. And Donkey Kong was also the most annoying piece of crap ever. So, yeah, no, at this point, I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong hates me without me even being there. Hold on, let me see if this button works. Badoop. Hey, there we go. I think the chat is going to be broken. I apologize. I'm still working on fixing that. But it's because right now it seems to only be on Twitch. But as you can see, I got the website pulled up. So we're just kind of gotta go through the website. And we're just going to kind of talk about the main things that have been happening and the things that are like somewhat interesting. Because, again, for the most part, I'm fairly blind. Like, I know a lot of the big stuff. I haven't really dug into it much other than just seeing it on Twitter every now and then, or just like seeing a YouTuber bring it up or something like that. And the stupid, I need you to look at me. The stupid ass war that's been going on between Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing Crossworlds, generally some of the most stupidest discourse I've seen in a while. Whoo, boy. Also, don't you have a Discord? You're right, I do! Jesus Christ, thank you. Yeah, you can tell I haven't been here for a while. I'm pretty sure I updated it in the description. If not, I will make sure to link it. But there is a Discord server. It is any age. Just make sure you read the rules and don't be weird. That's kind of the only 2 rules. And don't worry, I am going to start utilizing that a bit more. But it's a good place to go for like direct updates, as well as like other little things that we do and, just other things that I won't talk about on stream. But something that's on there, Like, something. It's absolutely free. Nothing like, come on, I'd be a weirdo to be doing paywalls and all that. I think that stuff's still kind of weird to me, to be honest. But there is none of that. All you got to do is click and just have a valid Discord account. That's literally all you need to have. Then just answer the things and bing, bang, bong, you're in. Let's see. I actually think Crossworlds will top World. Ironic considering how badly Superstars lost to Wonder. That's the thing. And I think that's something we're going to realize as we continue on. Hold on. That's something that we're going to realize as we go through it, is that I'm more excited for this game more than I am for wanting to play Mario Kart World. It's not a price thing or because I like Sonic a lot. It's like there's some things that this game does that it makes me excited. It makes it feel like it's going to be one of those games that I'm going to be playing long after the hype dies down. But we'll see. First off, let's at least watch the Sonic Racing trailer. So, this is a recent thing. If you don't accept, leave me alone. Stop. Hold on. There we go. Still don't accept. That is going to be annoying. But anyway. Full screen. There we go. Gracious. So, if you don't know, This is probably the most recent thing that's happened. Sonic has partnered with Red Bull got into some racing thing. Like, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I wanted to at least watch it. This is the one thing I haven't watched at all. So I'm just kind of interested, and we're just gonna, watch it, see what is going down. Let me just do a quick test. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, let's get it. So I just wanna look at it. Let's see, speed training course. 3 American Rally Champions. Yeah, I know, because Sonic's been doing a lot of, like, collabs with race cars, which, duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, okay. It's interesting, because one thing I will say is that this game, like, if there's one thing that I will say about Sega, for sure, as I'm looking at this, which is cool, but it's like one thing I could say about this, for sure, is that Sega has really been doing a much better job marketing their stuff. Like, the level which Sega markets stuff kind of translates to how well the game is. And it's like, in this case, in which, doing all these collabs and also just letting the gameplay and everything speak for itself makes me very happy. It makes me excited for the gameplay of the game. Which I know a lot of this is just like, doing a cool... Jesus Christ. Like, I will, like with this, there's not much for me to say. It's like, this is honestly really cool. Okay, Knuckles looks fake as fuck, but other than that... Okay, got it. That's the whole point. Rude, Shadow... Okay, at least they showed Knuckles. I mean, they just showed Silver, but it's fine. It's fine. People haven't awakened to Silver. We've come so far since Forces. Fuck yes. Jesus Christ. 2017 was absolutely our downfall. And I guess now he has a Chaos Emerald? Okay, I'm following. So this race is actually going pretty well. But it shows that no matter how well they drive, Sonic still wins because he's Sonic. I will say, that car looks sick. Like, that car does look sick. I'll give him that. So, yeah. So, there's that. So, let's see. Let me make sure I read up about it so I can know exactly what this is. Let's see. Join us in 2015 for an exciting celebration of racing around the world, dedicated to fans everywhere. Together, we'll set the pace, fuel our passion for speed, and accelerate the competition. It's a high-thrill, high-octane race filled with countless adventures and electrifying moments throughout the year. Buckle up and be sure to check out the news section below for updates. It's a campaign. It's going to do with racing. Yeah, gotcha. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's hype and it's dope. It is nice to see. Oh, I gotta talk about the merch in a bit. I got a lot to say about the merch, and I got a lot to say about the characters. Which, Goku, you are not wrong for being hyped simply because of the characters. Because there's no way in hell we could have. I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Like, we gotta get there. We gotta pace ourselves. But just know, I am ultra excited for this too. Like, the character list is, I ain't gonna spoil it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's see, I'll also go ahead and post the story to Discord if that's okay with you. Yeah, Riley, that's perfectly fine. Let's see, I also have a lot of updates on my brand new plush universe. Ooh, do tell. But, let's see. So the Sonic Red Bull thing has been kind of cool. What I want to talk about is, firstly, is this merch drop. Which, yeah, I did set it up here deliberately. Because, I've never been more conflicted about merch in my entire life. Like, let me say this. Ever since, for those who don't know, Sega had recently rebranded their merch shop, basically. Like sega.shop.com, something like that. Or shop. Whatever, you know what it is. But they have revamped it, basically. They did a complete overhaul, and they added some brand new items, which, give me a moment. Let me show you some of these items, because, like, dude, some of this stuff is, like, ridiculously sick. Like, just unreasonably sick. Sega.com. Yep, shop.sega.com. Okay. No, don't track me. Oh, shit, they added more stuff? Okay, take me to the front page. Alright, here we go. There we go, boyos. Take a look at this. So, this is the new Sonic website. You know, off rip, they added more items since I was last here. Either that, or there's just some items I haven't looked at. Like, of course, they got the Shinobi set for the Shinobi game that's coming out soon. Jet Set Radio's 25 this year. I have the game. That's all I'll say with that. Do what you want with that information. Just know I own Jet Set Radio on the computer, and I can upscale it. Do what you want with that information. But as you can see, some of this stuff here is what the. Okay, I didn't see this. Holy crap, I did not see this. So, now, the responsible adult in me is seeing this and just like, fuck no, babe. But I'm seeing I'm seeing it and I'm like, you know what? Like, Jesus, talk about starting out with a bang. I didn't even know this was here. Let's see, limited edition with numbering and authentication card. Okay, it's based off Forks 4 figures. The latest resin collection. Let's see, Metal Sonic is the recurrent antagonist in the Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Let's see, the statue flawlessly replicates every detail of Metal Sonic's design, from a sleek blue metallic exterior to his gleaming silver limbs and fingers. Not to mention the yellow circular chest depression. Same, dude. The base faithfully represents the roller coaster trek during the boss battle from Sonic. I'll give them a pass because they made the Sonic 4 thing look actually sick. Like, you can't tell me this doesn't look sick. Like, down to having, like, the warning signs that, you know, you see in, like, this, you know, like in Generations. That's like, this is a bottomless pit. Great addition, by the way. Like, the crate in, like, I ain't gonna lie. He looks clean. He looks clean as hell. He looks clean as hell. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this at all. So it's like, if you buy it, which again it's basically $500 if you include shipping and all that. Let's see. You get the statue, a limited edition numbering and authentication card, and the numbers will be assigned randomly. There is no first come first serve policy when allocating statue numbers. Okay, so you're getting the orders first, and then they're going to do it. Okay. Or I could get the statue, which already is in low stock. So if you're interested in getting that, you might as well get it now. But I mean, I wish I was in a better place where I can get it. Honestly, I would get it and then like do a giveaway or something like that. That's what I would do personally. But that threw my whole groove off. Because I had some other pieces. Like, my point with bringing this shop up is that the shop looks so much better than it did last time. Because, I'm going to be honest, the last couple of merch drops have been trash. It's been dookie. It's been dookie water. It's been horrible. I hated it. Like, it was just slapping the logo on a shirt and calling it a day. Something that my dumbass could do. But here you can see that there's actual designs. And there's the actual, like, artwork and I'm not going to say thought because I'm not going to, minimize the work that these guys do. But this looks a lot better. Like this jacket, this bomber jacket, this $100 bomber jacket. Listen, fam. Listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. That jacket looks sick as fuck. It just looks sick. It's so look at it. Look at it. Like unleashed ultimate power set by Shadow. Fuck, it says Knuckles on it. Like it has this like nice graffiti vibe to it, especially the back of the shirt. Like just like it's I don't know. It's just sick. It just looks sick. I would wear this. Like honestly, if I could, I would get this before Sonic Expo because I would be dripped out of my fucking mind out of this. Like this is drip on an entire level. And it feels like for the most part, everything here, like most of the objects here are kind of good. Like if you look at, for example, just the clothing. Like let me zoom in a bit for y'all. There we go. Like, you know, you got the hoodie. You got this nice little cute, like, Japanese-inspired shirt. The Let's Run Sonic and Tails tee. Which, honestly, I might actually cop that. Which channel should I put the story in? You can put it in general. General's fine. Yes, dude, that's Sonic drip. Sonic is dripped out of his freaking mind. Like this, ooh, I wish I wore white hoodies. Do they have it in a different color? Hold on, let me see. Doesn't seem like they offer, they don't offer different colors for a lot of this stuff, which is fine. Like you got this Shadow the Hedgehog Ultimate Lifeform tee. Hold on, I'm trying to zoom in. I'm probably being really stupid. Let me see if I can, is there a way to, no, you know what, I'll just do it like this. I'll just click on them. Because this Shadow shirt actually looks kind of nice. Could you read some of my comments? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me see. All right, so after the new project is out, I'm going to show off a list of projects that will be made. Ooh. Bet. I don't see anything else. I'll check on my end to make sure it's not, because I know sometimes it suppresses comments, and I'm still working through that bot to make it to where it like doesn't do that at all. Heather Red, it's like, but this being Heather Red, I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of this is drippy. Come on. The Sonic hoodie, like this one I want. This one I actually want. This one, the bomber jacket, and this one. I would wear the fuck out of those. I ain't gonna lie to you. And what the best part about this is, this ain't the only stuff they have, of course. Like they have a whole bunch, like outside of the statue, they got like an official Tails plush, you know, Sonic pillow pet, this crossbody backpack. High key. This looks drippy as fuck. Come on. The jacket with that, with like those Sonic shoes and like a good pair of like pants, like jeans. Like I'm thinking like some ripped jeans. Like that would look sick. That would look absolutely bonkers, bro. And of course they got fun things like, you know, playing cards. The mugs, actually, I think the mugs look a lot better this time around. Oh, they got two of the body bags. The crossbody bags. Honestly, I'd probably get this one. Oh, they got the cute Shadow plush. A posable Sonic plush. Classic Amy. Some good pins, keychains. Like, overall, the freaking drip looks amazing. Overall. Like, I think this drop that they're doing on the Sega shop looks amazing. On the other hand, I'm very much conflicted about the Amazon. But first, let me Give me a moment. Let me look at my stream real quick. Let me just make sure it's not blocking comments. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed this. I didn't even know about this part, but apparently there's a new ranking system about who comments most or something like that. I have no idea how this thing's measured, but it's there. I don't have any comments on my end that are hidden. Okay, so there we go. But I made sure to enable all comments that are not like obvious spam. So that's cool. And then last thing I say before I pull up this Amazon thing, because that's crazy, is that we out here, we chilling, we vibing. If you're liking all this, leave a like, because it does help get this out to more people, so we get more friends like Riley and Cohen and Goku Black and MJ, and we can get some of our other buddies back, like Mateo. I haven't heard from him in a minute. I hope he's doing all right in Croatia. Here it is. Now, I want to look at the Amazon, and I had to do some finagling because I'm not trying to dox myself. So, this is an incognito page, so don't even trip. So, I look at some of the Sonic drops, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be really honest with you. Some of this stuff is like, I'm not sure. Like, the initial, like, for example, the first Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I thought was kind of trash. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it feels like a video game shirt and not drip. It's a shirt. It's not drip. You know? Oh, I'm definitely adding that drip jacket to the cart. You have to. No, that is like, you absolutely have to. That Sonic drip is, like, the Sega shop is goated. This, I don't know how to feel. Like, it being on mugs and pillows, like, yeah, fine, but like, I don't know what it is, but some of the designs come off as kind of corny. Like, at least in the initial Sonic Racing. Because I saw that, and I ain't gonna lie. There, you got the usual people hyping it up, and I'm just kind of like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck any of that is. And it's like, some of it is like, again, some of it's just the logo on a shirt. Pay me $30. It's like, I'm not going to say it's doo-doo butter trash, because it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Like, I feel like these would be good posters. Good posters, good stickers. Like, if they sold these on a sticker pack, that would be awesome. But as a shirt, And then you had some of the other recent stuff, like, not the Shadow stuff, that's been out, but the racing around the world stuff, which, there's the manga. Yes, we are going to kind of flip through that real quick. But even I see some of this, and it's like, like I'm sorry, if you like, let's go back to this. So you have this. You have the jacket. Let's just take the jacket alone, because this jacket alone carries a lot of this. Like, I cannot stress how fucking cracked this jacket is. Like, holy, like, the way I am, like, glazing this jacket, I may need to age restrict this video, because I really like this jacket. Okay, wild joke. But, also, I haven't even touched my food yet. Sorry, I haven't eaten, like, all day. So you have to forgive me if I dig into it a little bit. But y'all got me excited. But you see this jacket right here. And then you go here, and it's like placing a Sonic render. Placing a Sonic render on the freaking, like, just on a shirt. It's like, I don't know. It's lame. It's lame. I don't know what else to say. It's lame. It's freaking lame. Okay? I said it. Them having, like, just the renders is just lame, because that's something I could get from anybody. I want drip that I know only you guys can produce. Like, some of the stuff, like the comic panel stuff, again, I'm not sure about it being on the shirt, but, like, the pillows, like, these pillows, they actually look kind of sick. Like, having the manga panels on a pillow and it being official Sonic merch is kind of dope. And even these because they're more stylized. I'm not a fan of, oh, here's the game cover on a shirt, because that's literally something you would find on anybody. Also, where's the link to the Discord? Oh, let me post that real quick. I should have put it in the description, but I did not. Hold on. It should be in the description. Hold on. Sorry. Dope forward. I don't want to. Let me. Hope you guys are doing okay. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you talk to me about your favorite merch in this shop. So I am currently. So yeah, you can tell you can tell by me fiddling around with this. It's been a hot minute. It's been a good hot minute since I've been here. I forgot how to change the settings. Yeah, I completely forgot how to do that. Oh man. But here, I'll go ahead and just post a new link anyway. As soon as Discord loads up, so I'll get that. I'm working on getting a new link set up. So give me a moment. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about that because it's something that's bothering me. Because it felt like I was the only person that was like, this is kind of mid. Everyone else was glazing the hell out of this.